I arrived fashionably late to the organized meet and greet, made sure I checked my fresh before entering to find my seat. The theme was called emotions and feelings, I think. I wasn't too bothered, free food and free drinks. Sitting down at my table felt very, very peculiar. I had a weird feeling because everyone looked very familiar. Couldn't put my finger on it, and I really looked lame. I was calling everyone brother when they referred to me by my name. I guess they sensed I didn't remember where we may have met, and so began this discussion that I can never quite forget. We won't tell you our names, but we will recount some stories. You know us all well, we're hidden deep in your memories. And so the first began. I knew you as a child, and we grew up together. We would run and we would play, no matter what the weather. We were such a great team, and we were so exemplary. We were inseparable, not even by surgery. The adults would smile at our simplicity, and their minds would drift when they had a friend like me. I protected you, kid. I put you before myself. I'm the reason you believed in Father Christmas and his elves. I taught you about how babies were brought by the storks, and I told you use your fingers if you couldn't use the fork. As the years went past, we drifted, it made no sense. I was a childhood BFF. My name is Innocence. Before I had time to digest this totally, two other gentlemen began to tell their story. We don't quite remember where we met each other. Not like it matters now, we became a little like distant brothers. Well, more like the brothers you'd rather live without. But life sucks, get over it. No reason to mope and pout. No matter how much you disliked us, it was apparent there was no living without us. We were not always around, we gave you space. But when we came to town, boy were we in your face. There was nowhere you could turn to escape from us. More than tolerate, you had to deal with us. You hated the way we made you feel, and in fact, you still do. You just don't recognize us with these sexy new hairdos. Don't trouble yourself in remembering it's all in vain. My name is Sadness, and that's my brother, Pain. I quickly grabbed for my drink and tried to maintain composure. I asked them to kindly stop and not to come any closer. Let me interject and liven up the mood, 'cause when Daddy's in town, you know it's all good. Come on, baby, you remember me, right? All those times together, dancing through the night, or when we just hang out with our friends on the pier. I used to roll your belly and make your eyes tear. We see each other a bunch, but not as much as I'd like. Sometimes your bad attitude forces me to go on strike. Yet I'll always be near. You can reach me on my cell. Try me at any time, not only when things are going well. You know how I do, I maintain my sexiness. Holler at your boy, your homie, Happiness. I was feeling a little better, a tinge of optimism, till the gorgeous twin stood up and erased all my skepticism. We would be a little hurt under different circumstances, but we've only met once or twice, and we believe in second chances. I guess you don't remember by the puzzled look on your face. Are you trying to put a focus on a particular time and place? We're always together, or rather in proximity. If one of us is with you, the other is too, at least mentally. Yet the feeling of the mental, it differs from the physical. We're both so passionate, our effects are unequivocal. Now I was thinking, wow, this is getting a little steamy. Not really table talk, but hey, go ahead and hit me. And so the more appealing one proceeded to say, I remember when we first met, it was truly magical. The intensity of your calm and your nervousness perfectly identical. You had not the words to define what you felt. Being with me was chemistry, like watching an ice cube melt. We were introduced by a friend who was responsible for fueling our passion. Being together forever was our only intention. Yet something had happened, something cold and sinister. She left you and you left me for my twin sister. Before you left, I asked you to always believe in me, for heaven's sake. My name is Love, and that's my sister, Heartbreak. I'd forgotten the food was free and that the bar was on the house. I was sitting calm in thought, yet I wanted to scream and shout. I looked around the table and at the twin tag team. I felt the need to urinate, and that's what woke me from my dream.